Hi there, welcome to the Ballard High School course registration overview for the 2022-2023 school year. This presentation is most relevant for current Ballard students in grades 9 through 11. The goal of this presentation is to give you the essential information to help you complete your course registration for the 2022-2023 school year. It's a big deal to choose your courses and what you're going to take for the following year, so we give you some tools in this presentation to help you make good choices. This is an overview of the timeline for registration for the 2022-2023 school year. We're going to start by meeting with all 11th grade language arts classrooms to go over some of this information, and then 11th graders will have between February 9th and February 15th to go online to their student source page and choose their courses for next year. Starting on February 16th, we will meet with all 10th grade language arts classrooms and do the same, and they will have a registration window of between February 16th and March 1st, and then we will do the same with 9th grade language arts classrooms starting on March 2nd, and their registration window will be from March 2nd to March 8th for them to choose their courses via their student source page. The registration windows will only be open for each class during the dates specified. The first step in figuring out what to take for next year is to go over your previous courses and what you've earned credit for thus far. If you go into your student source account and look for grade history, you'll see a record of all the courses you've taken in high school thus far, if you've passed, and how many credits you got for taking it. Then you can grab your grad checklist off the course registration website and start checking off the courses that you fulfilled the requirements for. Once you've completed your grad checklist and watched this video, you can start planning for your courses for next year. This course selection planning worksheet can be used as a tool to help you get your thoughts organized before you submit your courses online via your source page. Students need to complete 24 credits in order to graduate from high school. This is an outline of how many credits in each area you need to complete in order to graduate. In addition to completing 24 credits to graduate, students have a list of other things they need to complete before graduation as well. This is a list of those things. We have a document posted on the course registration website that goes into more detail about each of these items. That's a good place to check it out and learn more specifics. There are several off-campus programs available for students going into grades 11 and 12. One is Running Start, which is a program where students who are Ballard High School students choose to take either a few courses at one of the local two-year colleges, or sometimes students decide to take all their courses at the two-year college. I've listed some things here of what a student would need to do in order to pursue that option. During course registration, we like students to choose all 6 of their courses to take at Ballard at this time. But if they're interested in doing Running Start, there's a Running Start link on the counseling website. We also offer info sessions via your school counselor at Ballard. And once you've decided to pursue that option, there's another meeting that you will have with your counselor when you're actually choosing courses for Running Start. And once we have verification that you have been registered at one of the two-year colleges, we will then drop whatever classes we need to at Ballard. Skill Center is the other program that some of our students pursue. It's mostly for kids in grades 11 and 12. There's a list of programs on the District Skill Center website. That's a good place to research if you're interested in pursuing this program. To graduate from Ballard High School, you need to complete 4 years of English language arts. In 9th grade, you'll see that option is for Intro to Lit and Composition. 10th grade is World Lit and Composition. In 11th grade, there are 3 choices: American Lit and Composition, the AP English Lang, and the Humanities block. You'll notice that there's an asterisk next to courses that have an honors option available. In all of those honors classes, the honors and at-level students are in the same section. For social studies, students need to complete 3 credits. This is the course progression for social studies at Ballard High School. The year-long world history in 9th grade. In 10th grade, students can choose between 1 semester of World History 3 or complete the year-long AP World History. In 11th grade, they have 3 different choices. They can choose the Humanities block, which is US History and American Literature together in the same class, the same kids, or US History or AP US History. You'll notice some of the courses have an asterisk next to them. That means there's an honors option available. And all of those courses that have the honors option available, the honors and at-level students are in the same section. In math, 3 credits are required for high school graduation. If a student is wanting to go to a 4-year college, typically they're going to want to see a 4th year of math. There's also an option to do a senior year quantitative course instead of a 4th year of math, which would mean taking a physics class or some sort of science class or computer science class that is math-based. This slide gives you the Ballard High School math course progression for the upcoming year. So if you're wondering which class to take next, you can find your class on the graph and see what options might be available to you for next year. Please read the notes. They have some details around different requirements, and then also a little bit about the graduation pathway courses, and those have an asterisk next to them on here. There are 3 credits of science required for high school graduation. And again, if you're looking to pursue going to college right after high school, a 4-year college, sometimes those colleges are going to require a 4th year of science. Some might not, but most will require that 4th year. So we're really asking kids to talk to their current teachers in the subjects that they have questions about, and really think about their post-high school plans and whether that 4th year is required. It also has the course progression listed here that most students will take biology in 9th grade, phys A, chem A in 10th grade, and then that 3rd year of science really has to do with what your plans after high school are looking like. This slide is an overview of our high school science progression at Ballard. As you can see, that 3rd year of science, there are a lot of different choices available to you. And then if you're really trying to reach those upper level sciences like AP Chem or genetics, then for your 3rd year of science, you should really look at doing Chem B, Chem C. But you can see all of the other choices that you have for your 3rd year science. There's lots and lots to choose from, which is a great opportunity for you to really think about what your path is and what is a good fit for you. After thinking about what courses you want to take in some of the core areas, it's time to think about world language and some of the other distribution requirements that are required for graduation. Some questions to ask yourself are, do I want to continue with the world language I'm currently in? Do I want to start a world language next year? Ballard offers French, Japanese, and Spanish. And where am I with my grad requirements in elective areas? Do I need to take a PE class next year? Have I met any of my art requirements? Have I taken health yet? And where am I with some of my CTE, CCL courses for graduation. We've posted several documents that are very helpful in both figuring out which credits you've met, but also deciding what to take for next year. The course offerings quick reference sheet that's posted to the website has a list of all courses offered to Ballard students in grades 10 through 12. And what counts for what is a list of all electives that are offered at Ballard as well. So you can see what you've already completed and get some ideas about what you might want to take for next year. And the course catalog is also a great resource that has all course descriptions if you're needing a little inspiration as far as what to choose and what you think it might count for towards your requirements. This is another good time to start thinking about your post-high school plans and how your schedule for next year and what you register for fits with that. Do you want to go to a 2-year school? Do you want to work straight after high school? And what am I choosing for next year that sort of fits with that or maybe doesn't fit with that? This is a slide describing the 2 new courses for next year at Ballard High School. English 111 will be a year-long course option for 12th graders. There is another course offered titled English 111 that will be taken as a semester opposite the Comparative Lit 240. This is a new course that will be just the English 111 course offered for the entire year. It's a college and the high school course. The other course is a semester class called Social Media Marketing and Advertising. It's a semester elective that fulfills a CTE requirement. We build a master's schedule based on your course requests. So please choose carefully. Review the course catalog, watch this presentation, look at the documents that we've given you, talk to your teachers, think about what the right sort of challenge is for you. Maybe not for your friend or from your older sibling, but really think about what a good balance is for you. And once you've really thought about what a good balance is for you, start completing your course selection planning worksheet that's posted on the website. And then once you've done that, carefully go ahead and log into your source page and think about choosing your selections online. So you've completed your grad checklist, you've reviewed the course catalog, you've reviewed your transcript, you've talked to your teachers, you've really thought about what kind of balance you want for next year, and it's time to submit your course selections online. This slide talks a little bit about the information that you'll need in order to do that. We have a detailed set of directions posted to our course registration website. And this is just a screenshot of what that page looks like when you log on through your source page. This is a required step. All students must submit their courses online in order to be registered for courses for next year. Counselors are here to help. If you have any questions at all during this process about registration, please check your Counselor Schoology page for times and links to drop-in sessions during your registration window. And plan on attending a group session before setting up an individual meeting with your counselor. The caseload breakouts are here, and we look forward to talking with you. Thanks so much.